What's going on YouTube? Khallid AKA Smoove Flipper. Welcome back to my channel. In this video, I want to go over a question that I'm getting asked a lot due to some of the events that are occurring or that have occurred in the past couple of days. So if you are up to date with all the new phones and things of that nature, then you know that the Apple event was yesterday, and Apple revealed 3 phones and an Apple Watch. And the question that I'm getting a lot is, with the new Apple, iPhone reveal, how's the market going to be? Are prices going to crash? Due to the, discontinuing of the iPhone X, how do we appraise that? Tons of different questions from people who haven't experienced a launch yet, who are just starting. And I just wanted to go over, pretty much my strategy on what I do and how you should go about handling these different launches. So again, iPhone revealed 3 phones: the iPhone XS, iPhone XS Max, and the iPhone XR. Also an Apple Watch Series 4. So I watched a little bit of the event. And in all honesty, I'm not really impressed. Again, guys, you know that I'm not a Apple fan, but I do love selling them. But for me, I just feel like, Apple discontinued the iPhone X. If you didn't know that, they discontinued that. So they're not selling that on their website, but they replaced it, that same exact phone, with another phone that they just, call a different name. So the iPhone X and the iPhone XS, in my opinion, are the same exact phones. And they all look the same. The XS Max, might be something that sells well. They're all going to sell well, but that's going to be something that I'm going to be looking forward to when it comes to flipping, just because it has that same iPhone X look that everybody seems to like, and it's just bigger. So, I'm excited as far as, me being a flipper, because I know there's a ton of money to be made with these phones. I cannot wait to really capitalize on, these consumers who go out and buy these phones and they realize that they can't afford the bill when they are, financing them through these different carriers, and I'm gonna capitalize on that. I can't wait until my buyer gives me a list of the phones he buys and at what prices. I'm gonna be buying these phones all day. So as a phone flipper, it's great. And I just wanted to go over, the whole strategy. So for me, how I handle things, I like to keep it simple. There's so many people who overthink the process. They figure, okay, this is a new Apple launch. What am I going to do with these iPhone Xs that I have? I can't sell them. How am I going to sell them? Me, honestly, guys, I probably have about 8 iPhone Xs left to sell. And, I'm not tripping about it. I'm not, I don't have any worries that I won't be able to sell them. They're going to sell. I just been, kind of taking a break lately as far as flipping and stuff like that. So that's why I have them. But, if you're going to continue to flip phones throughout these, different launches and stuff like that, nothing changes. Nothing changes. The market, obviously the market is going to go down. Prices are going to go down. They have been going down for months, and it is what it is. But at the same time, it's good for flippers because that is something you can use against, different people who contact you for, trying to sell their phone. So you can say, hey, the new phone has been announced, or the new phones have been announced. Prices have dropped. I can offer you this price. They're going to understand. Not everybody is up to date with phones and technology, so some of them might not understand. But for the most part, that's a good leverage technique when there are new iPhones and stuff that launches, as far as watches and phones. So for us, it's good. For me personally, I'm not going to change anything, when it comes to buying. I'm going to go through my same appraisal process, and the market is going to tell you what these phones are worth. Obviously prices are going to drop, but, when the iPhone X just came out, when it first came out, last year, they were selling them for $900,000, right? A couple months ago, you know, they were being sold for $800. Now I'm seeing some of them for $600. And that's just what it is. That's just how things work. You know, just because there's a new launch does not mean prices was not going to drop. They were going to drop regardless of the launch or not. You know, because things drop in value. You know, once again, when I had the Note 9, I first got a Note 9. I sold it on eBay for $860. You know, I got a couple more a week later, and I'm barely getting $790 for them a piece. So the prices are gonna drop, guys. But I understood that when I bought the Note 9 the next week, I did my appraisal and realized, okay, these phones aren't selling for $860 like I sold them last week. They're selling for you know, $780, $790 now. So as long as you guys do your research on each phone before you buy them, you shouldn't have to worry about anything. You know, prices, you know, are going to drop. You're going to adjust your offers for each phone because prices are dropping. And again, if they don't want to accept that, you let them know that the new iPhones have been announced and will be releasing soon. You know, you can pre-order right now. So that's a good way to leverage. But, you know, a lot of people are just overthinking it way too much. You know, I know it's the new flippers. Nothing against you guys. I know you guys are, you know, wanting to learn and want to know how I go about this and different things. But to me, I keep everything simple. You know, there might be a couple of things that I might do different as far as when to buy. You know, I have a guy who is kind of putting me on how he does some things when the new launch happens. So I might go that route, and then I'll let you guys know how that went. But for the most part, I'm still buying. Prices are obviously dropping. I'm buying iPhone X's now for like $350, $400, which is good because I'm still selling them for like $600. So you're still gonna make good profit. You just have to adjust your offer. That's all it really takes. That's all that matters. Is, yeah, these phones have been announced. Yeah, this Apple Watch has been announced. People are anticipating the launch. People are anticipating getting their phone, you know, and all that. But nothing changes as a phone flipper, you know. That's just more phones on the market for you to buy. So I just wanted to get that out of the way. Let you guys know that, you know, if you are thinking about this launch and how to go about things, stop. Continue to do what you're doing. Continue to post ads. Continue to appraise before you know, offer a price. Because again, eBay in 8 years has never lied to me. When it comes to phones, when I appraise a phone, I'll say I can sell this phone between $400 and $420. eBay has never let me down as far as I buy that phone for $200 and it doesn't sell. It doesn't sell and at the price I appraise it at. You know, you're not gonna buy a phone for $100 expecting to sell it on eBay for $300 because you've seen tons of different listings selling for $300, and then your phone, when you get it and put it on eBay, it doesn't sell and it sells for like $140. That's not gonna happen. Again, guys, eBay hasn't let me down when I did, you know, my appraisals. So again, guys, it's not gonna be this big, you know, thing as far as, hey, I got these phones, these iPhone X's, I need to get rid of them because the new phones are coming out. What am I gonna do with these X's? Just sell them and continue to do your appraisals and stuff like that, and you should be good to go. But you know, for some people are stopped. They're not buying right now. Some people are buying and capitalizing on these profits. That's what I'm doing right now. I'm buying. I'm not posting as much, but I'm having a lot of repeat business and dealing with other businesses and shops right now. So I'm doing the same thing. You know, I've thought about changing it up a little bit, but each launch, you know, has done me good. So I'm not going to change anything that's not broken. So that's what it is. So if you guys enjoy this type of video, if you guys want to learn more about the strategy, comment down below. Let me know what you guys want to see. I'm gonna try to keep you guys posted and updated on what I'm doing with all the new commotion and stuff like that. So again, if you enjoyed it, drop a like. If you're new to my channel, please subscribe, and I will see you guys in the next video.